the book is actually based on the journals that I kept during Stephen's illness. But one of the things that was very valuable to me as he was ill was being able to write down all the really awful things I thought and felt. Because it doesn't matter how much you love somebody, when you're the caregiver especially, and I was Stephen's sole caregiver, you know, you get tired. And you get tired of them suffering, you get tired of yourself not getting enough sleep and, you know, not being able to do anything. And I remember thinking, you know, I wish he'd go ahead and die because I've got this thing I could do next Saturday if he was gone. And then I wrote that. I thought, oh my God, that's a terrible thing to say. But this is human. It's human to have the whole range of feelings, and it doesn't mean you love the person any less. This is just part of the deal. The thing is, okay, write it down. I thought this awful thing. It's on paper. I can look at it. That's not really the way I feel. And you go on. You just keep moving through it instead of getting stuck with guilt and, you know, okay, I had a rotten father. Gosh, I should have loved him more, even though, I mean, you know, people really put themselves through a lot of psychological and emotional pain because they think they ought to be better than they are. And especially when someone's dying, you know, it's like we want to do it perfectly. It's not possible. It's not possible. We can only do the best we can do. And working through that, giving ourselves a break, everybody relaxes, and I think it's actually easier for the person who's dying.
And you didn't name your book A Perfect Death.
No, I didn't. Thank you. Thank you. Exactly. Yeah, there's no such thing. There's no such thing as a perfect life. You know? I mean, Stephen was great, but he wasn't perfect. You know? I mean, we had our stuff. You know? There was certainly sort of magical qualities to how we got together. But living together, you know, an introvert and an extrovert, you're going to rub up against each other's rough places. It's part of life. It's part of being married. And the struggle of getting out of this world can bring the best out of us. It can also bring the worst out of us. And, you know, all kinds of things happen in families when someone is dying that, whew, like, gosh, we thought those were nice people. What happened? It's just part of the deal.